And welcome back, everybody. If you were here before, welcome back. If you haven't been here, welcome. Today's word is snow. So, let us begin. Everyone by now, I think, is familiar with Inktober, so we all know what we're doing here. And here we go. So, with snow, one of the first things I thought of was like snowmen and stuff. I was like, yeah. And someone had mentioned a TV, so that made me think of like the snow on a TV. Have I mentioned what pencil I'm using? I don't know if I've mentioned this. It's a Draftmatic. Mab Graves put out a 3-pack, oh gosh, I don't know, like a year or so ago. Maybe she'll be an artist I link and talk about on one of these things. We'll see if I can remember what I want to do. So anyway, I'm going to start out and just sketch a TV. And so my thought was to do snow, the snow in the screen, like the picture's gone out, and maybe have like a tentacle coming out of the TV, like dropping to the floor or crawling out and looking at you. So for this, I did want to add a little bit of color, so I thought I would do that watercolory thing again with these markers. So I scribble on the plastic palette to get the ink to release, and then I used an aqua brush to just add some water to that and get it nice and transparenty, see-throughy, so that I could use that and give this like just some color wash. After thinking about it, I thought just black might not do the trick. So that's what I'm doing here. And this worked like okay. This is not the paper for it, and that's not what these markers are meant for. So I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm really pushing the products to do things they're not supposed to do. And then I'm wondering why I'm not having great success. So of course the paper is peeling up. And then look at this. I didn't know I was ruining the markers. But as you stroke the brush, it takes the ink right out of the tip. Like nib is like white, and then it doesn't write. And then like it takes a while for the juice to come back, the juicy ink, to come back to the tip of the marker. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. These were not made for me. So I did it to a couple of the markers. So this one here, the bullet nib is gone white. And then this one, oh my gosh, look at that. That was like a dark brown. I think that's what that one was. It's just crazy. So, blah, blah, blah. Here I go with my snow. The snow actually looked pretty cool because the more water I added, the worse condition the paper became. So it actually looked kind of roughish, like snow, like a little scattered. And here's where I just go, oh, look, like I'm going to put my detail in now, and I'm going to wrap this up. So clearly, if you remember what I said a moment ago, I had said my plan was for a tentacle to be like coming out of the screen. And you can see here I didn't do that. And I'm just merrily finishing up the doodle, completely unaware. I signed it and everything, and I'm like, all right, I'm all done. I did snow, TV. I'm going to close my book on my wrinkled paper, and I'm done. And that's it. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I didn't do a tentacle. So it was much later that I realized it because I went back to look at it. So I grabbed my phone and I just held it with one hand, and I came back in and put some tentacle details along the bottom. So I put some tiny little suckers on what could be like little handles for a drawer. And then I just did some other detailing. So the thing I'm thinking in my head is that it looks like engraved wood, like a little wood panel. So that was sort of the look I was going for, but obviously you can tell this is a complete afterthought. It doesn't really match. That one's not even centered. So what started out as something I thought would have been like a cool thing ended up kind of being a little last minute. So oh well, there's a little tentacle for the end as I'm trying to like steady my hand holding my phone. But you know what? Another day done. And that's really all that matters. We're like almost a week into this. 2 weeks into this. 2 weeks into this. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.